What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Today we're looking at the newest build is a Resin Chef Mecha-King Ghidorah. And as a lot of this is going to be similar to the Volks Mecha-King Ghidorah build that I did not that long ago, this part of the video is going to be a little expedited. And just like that piece, there's a lot of individual little pieces that need to be glued on separate, like each of King Ghidorah's horns, the spikes and tips of the wings. All these come separate, so it is a little more time consuming. And just like the Resin Chef Mothra larva that was my first kit I ever built, this guy also comes with a base, some crushed rubble. I think it's going to look terrific with the finished kit. I'm telling you, man, those rubber bands are lifesavers. And here we are getting him built up, just start to work on DIs, and then he'll be just about done. And then we finished a few more pieces, and then this badass incarnation of King Ghidorah from Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah in 1991 was all set to go. This kit was released in 2017. Like I said, it's Resin Chef. They have a really good track record for kit builders. They're a little more accessible than some of the other studios, and as you can see, the detail is not lacking in any regard. I know a lot of people have been waiting for an X Plus Mecha-King Ghidorah for a long time now, and this is probably just as good, if not better, than what's probably going to come out in vinyl form. It says he's listed as 47 centimeters tall, but that's really the top of the wings, not the top of the head, so he's probably more like a 12-inch tall piece. He is going to be at the same height as some of the 30 centimeters X Plus Godzilla figures, when he really should, if it was in scale, he would kind of tower over them. But beggars can't be choosers. Until you get the X Plus figure, your options are limited. And right now, I think this guy's probably the nicest Mecha-King Ghidorah that you could get. Of course, you got to earn it. You either got to build it yourself or pay for a professional to do it, and then have to worry about shipping this very delicate model kit back to your house. Now, anybody who's seen my video with the Volks Mecha-King Ghidorah knows that these kits, especially these Ghidorahs, they really do test my patience, which is already not very plentiful to begin with, mostly because there's so many little things that need to happen for you to finally be able to get everything assembled and painted the way you want to. It really slows the process down, but that's, it's a more complicated build. I mean, you're talking about a 3-headed dragon with massive wings, and painting that color of metal, that alloy-ish, it can be a lot of cleanup work. I typically like to hand paint what I put out, but this guy needed to be done with an airbrush. It saved a lot of time. Those scales are very prominent, and they just really tear up hand brushes. And again, it's really hard to get a smooth finish on that metal, on the armor, without using an airbrush. I had a lot of fun building the base. I don't get to do stuff like that a lot. A little bit of a environment setting, doing some buildings. Thought that was, I really had a blast with that. That was my favorite part to do. And while these Ghidorahs are challenging to do, you really do look back at it once it's all finished, and it's a very rewarding experience putting this guy together. I've done so many Godzillas now. Doing another monster, when I get the opportunity, is always a treat, but when this much work goes into it and you see the final product and you're ultimately happy with it, your client's happy with it, it kind of reminds you that's what it's all about. Having said that, I would not be upset if I don't do another King Ghidorah for a very long time. But yeah, now that he's in front of me, I am ecstatic with it. But he does take up a lot of room, so I'm excited to get this guy to the client and clean up some space so I can get back down to business with a lot of the other stuff, since I have now developed an unhealthy habit of starting a whole lot of projects without finishing the last. And now this kit has me in the mood to watch the movie itself. I want to actually let you guys know that I was requested to do a Godzilla movie ranking video, so that is coming soon. That's currently in the works. I'm working on a list now, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys for watching. Everybody be safe. Peace.